Incoming astropathic transmission detected. Encryption Delta 4 Gamma. Source Halo Stars. Scariest sector. Decrypting. Decrypting. Priority designation Ultima 2. All spec scans detected Xenos presence. Xenos identified as Tau. Unknown sept. Heretic assets in system. Thousand Suns. 15th Legion. Engaging enemy. Engagement size. 2,000 points of assets. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we're at IONYC, Long Island City, New York. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I'm here with Yanni. He brought 2,000 points of Tau, Space Communists.
Thanks.
And as per usual, I'm running 1,000 Suns. Let's take a look at the armies. What'd you bring, Yanni?
Alright, how's it going, everybody? Starting off with a battalion. I have Tau Sept, starting off with a Cadre Fireblade. Dark Strider. I have a 6-man Fire Warrior with a turret support with the, I believe, the SMS, and another 6-man Tau Fire Warriors with the SMS, 9-man Fire Warrior squad. That's a battalion. Then we have a Lord of War, which is running the Borcan Sept. What you see, what you get. Then we have here is running a Vanguard, a Borcan Sept, running a Fusion Mander, 2 fusions, Velocity Tracker, and 2 fusion and a shield generator. Then behind him we have a Breacher Squad with a Guardian Drone and a Guardian Drone for the 5-up invulnerable save. Then we have here is a 3-man Stealth Squad, and I'm proxying the Fusion Blaster with a regular burst cannon. Didn't have enough magnets. Then we have here's a Riptide with the heavy burst cannon and the missile, whatever. And what we have here is a Ghost Kill with the Fusion Blaster and the heavy flamers with the stealth drone thingies. Then we have here is a 5-man Pathfinder, 4 with the regular pulse carabines, and 1 ion rifle and the grav inhibitor drone. Right here, what we have here is a 5 Guardian Drone Squad for the filling up the fast attack, and behind him is a XV-88 broadside with a heavy rail rifle and twin plasma rifle. Then for the next Vanguard Squad, what we have here is a Fireblade, Cadre Fireblade with 2 Farsight Marksmen and a squad of XV-8 squad with plasma rifles and burst cannons, all 3 of them.
Okay, so who's going to be the Warlord this game?
The Warlord is going to be this Fireblade, Cadre Fireblade. He's got his Warlord trait is through Unity and Devastation, and he's got the Pure Tried Ingram Neurochip.
What is that going to do?
That gives, anytime anybody uses a command point on a 6-up, I get to steal that. I have 10 command points to my disposal.
Awesomeness, and that's 2,000 points of Yanni's Tau. And over here we have 2,000 points of 1,000 Suns. This is the same list we used against Frank last time and his Death Watch. We're going to give it a try against Tau and see what these guys can do. So we have a couple of detachments over here. We have a battalion detachment. In the battalion detachment we have Ariman on a Disc of Zinch, and he's going to be equipped with dual Malefic Talons. We have 2 cultists as troop choices, and we have 2 units of Zangors, 10-man units equipped with auto pistols and chainswords. These guys are equipped with auto guns. We also have the Zangor Enlightened with Fate Caster Great Bows. And last but not the least, we have the Chaos Xiphon Interceptor equipped with Soul Stalker missiles and 2 twin las cannons. This is going to be the Supreme Command detachment, in which we're going to have Magnus the Red, Primarch with 1,000 Suns. We're going to have 3 Exalted Sorcerers on a Disc of Zinch, and we're going to have the Hellforged Contemptor Dreadnought. We get 3 command points for being battle-forged army, 5 more for the battalion detachment, and 1 additional command point for this detachment. One guy is going to get a relic for free. Let's say that that's going to be this guy. He's going to have Helm of the Third Eye. That's 2,000 points of 1,000 suns. Let's take a look at the board. We're going to be playing Maelstrom War, Cloak and Shadows. Deployment type that we randomly roll for is going to be Search and Destroy. We have 6 objective markers. This is objective marker 2. We got 4 back there, 1 smack in the middle, 6, 5, and we have objective marker 3 hiding in the back. We're going to deploy, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay guys, so we finished deploying. This is the deployment zone for the 1,000 Suns, and they deployed like so. And this is the deployment zone for Tau, and they have deployed like so. We got some infiltrators over here, and we got this nasty looking dude very close to Magnus. I don't like that. We'll see what we can do about that. 1,000 Suns get the bonus when determining who gets to go first. We are going to get 7, meaning 1,000 Suns will most definitely go first unless Tau seizes the initiative on a roll of a 6. No, so it's going to be battle round 1, 1,000 Suns. First unit moving is going to be Zangors. They're not going to be advancing or anything. They're just going to move their 6 up to here, ending their movement like so. Next unit moving is going to be the Cultist.
Yes.
Better late than never. We're going to draw 3 cards and we're not going to disclose them to the opponent. So we got this one, we got this one, and we got this one. Moving on in the movement phase, these guys moved. We're going to move on to these guys. Moving 6. Ending their movement like so. This group of cultists, their movement is 6 plus 5, 11 inches. Ending their movements like so. Contemptor Dreadnought moving 9 up to right there. Exalted Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch moving 12, ending his movement like so. Exalted Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch number 2. Moving 12 inches. Exalted Sorcerer on a Disc of Zinch moving next. Moving 12. We're going to move him
I'm just looking at prices for 50 bucks.
Up to right there. Demon Prince of Zinch is going to be advancing, so 8 plus 1 is going to be 9 inches. 9 inches, we'll get him up to somewhere around here. Ariman will be moving up to here, and he's going to snuggle with these Zangors. Magnus moving 16 inches up to right about here. The Xiphon Interceptor is just going to go straight and end his movement like so. That's the end of the movement phase, moving on into the psychic phase. So because we can't fulfill this one, we're going to actually discard it and draw another one in its stead, which is going to be this one. We're going to start with Ariman. Ariman knows 3 psychic powers. First off, he's going to try and manifest Prescience. Prescience is going to go on to this dude to improve his hit rolls by 1. Prescience is a roll of a 7. We get a 9. We improve it by 1. That's a 10. He's got Prescience. Doombolt. Doombolt is range 24. Doombolt on this dude, and we're looking for a walk charge of 9. We get a 7, and we improve it by 1. That's an 8. That's going to be a failed cycle bar. We're going to actually burn one of our command points, and we're going to re-roll one of these dice. On a 6 up, you get to generate a...
Nope.
Okay, so re-rolling this one. We do not get anything. We're going to manifest Smite. Close visible is this. Looking for a 5 or better. We get a 9 plus 1. That's a 10. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2 more wounds. That's the first casualty of the game. I'll move on to this dude. He can manifest 2. First thing that he's going to manifest is going to be Gaze of Fate on a roll of a 6. He gets a 7. That's going to give us a free reroll later on in the turn. It's going to be Smite. The range is 24. This dude is definitely within range, and I think he's got to be the closest visible, so we're going to go against him. We get 6, that's a successfully manifested psychic power. D3 mortal wounds is going to be 2 mortal wounds on this guy over here. Down to 8 wounds remaining. This guy is going to be manifesting smite next. Close visible is this group over here. On a roll of a 5, we get a 7. D3 mortal wounds is 2 more. 1 additional guy dead. And we're going to come back to him. This guy is going to be shooting next, or manifesting in the psychic phase. He's going to attempt to manifest smite. Close visible is this. We get 3. That's a failed psychic test, but we're going to burn Gaze of Fate that we used over here and re-roll this dice. This time it does go off. It's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 3. That's this guy, and that's going to give us first blood. Next up is going to be this guy. He's going to attempt to manifest Death Hex on this guy. 8 for this to go off. We get not an 8, so that's going to be a failed psychic test. This last guy is going to be manifesting smite. Range is 24 because 1,000 suns. The drone and these guys kind of look equidistant. We're going to go against these tiny dudes. We get a 6 that's successfully manifested. D3 mortal wounds, just 1. Last thing is going to be Magnus. Magnus is going to be manifesting, first of all, Glamour of Zinch. That's Pearls of the Warp, but it does go off.
Don't you get that 2 up in full save, right?
He's going to get D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2, which he will be ignoring on a roll of a 2. He ignores them both, but he does have Glamour of Zinch, so he's going to be hard to hit. Next up is going to be Weaver of Fates on a roll of a 6. He rerolls second test of 1. He gets a 9 plus 2, 11, goes off. And last but not the least, we're going to smite this dude. He rerolls once. Not this one. This is going to be 4, 5. He goes it by 2. It turns into a 7. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds for total of 2 mortal wounds on this dude. And I believe that's going to be the end of our psychic phase. We're going to move on into the shooting phase. So, Fatecaster Great Bows on these 3 dudes. One of them is in range to target this guy because he's not a character. And then the other 2 guys are going to be shooting at the Fire Warriors?
No, these are breacher teams.
Okay, so we're going to be targeting the breachers. Fatecaster Great Bows, Assault 2, 2 of them going into the breachers. That's 4 shots. Ballistic skill is a 3. They're within 6 inches of this dude and this dude. They're going to be re-rolling 1s. The breachers, 3 of them hit. No auto wounds. Strength is 5. Toughness is 3. So 3 is the wounds. 1 wound. Minus 1 AP and 1 point of damage.
Okay, so I'm in cover.
So your regular.
Nope, 1 dice.
Okay, moving on. Is shooting at this big dude over here.
Okay.
So we're looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Nothing. We actually screwed something up. We're just realizing it. Thanks, Yanni, for bringing it up. Because these guys targeted this unit and it was more than 18 inches away. This mission dictates that they take a penalty to their hit roll of a -1. I just don't know what I rolled. So because I don't know what I rolled, we're going to put that guy back. We're going to pretend we didn't hit him and didn't wound him. I don't know what the rolls were. So we're just going to undo what we did just to be safe. We're going to say that they missed, and that's going to be it. So this guy is outside of range, out of range, out of range. These guys shot, these guys shot. No shooting, no shooting. That really leaves this dude to shoot, and he's going to go next. The Xiphon Interceptor will be discharging all of its weapons at this big dude back here. We're going to discharge all of our weapons into this guy. He's going to take a penalty of -1 because he's shooting at a target that's more than 18 inches away. Actually, you know what? I'll burn one of my command points to invoke that stratagem called flares. And I'm going to light up this unit, and we're going to discharge all of our weapons without the penalty. On a 6, you get a command point back.
Nope.
Nope. I'm going to be down to this many command points. He's equipped with 2 20 blast cannons, which are heavy too. He ignores the heavy penalty.
Because he's a fly?
He has 3 up ballistic skill. But we put pressures on him, so he's going to be hitting on 2s, and he's going to be re-rolling 1s because of these people over here.
Okay.
Going against him with the last cannons, all of them hit. Strength 9, toughness.
Toughness
8. So we're looking for.
7.
Still, we're looking for 3s to wound, so 3 of them do go through. These are going to be -3 to AP.
6 up save.
Nope. That's going to be 3 of them. Would you like to command point reroll any of those? No? Okay. This is going to be 3d6 wounds for a total of 11 wounds.
That sucks.
Is he in the lower tier now?
Yep, he is.
So the next thing up is going to be Soul Stalker missiles. It's going to be heavy D3. Number of shots is going to be 2. So let's first see if we can hit. Looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. Both of them hit. Now this is going to be strength 7, toughness 7. So we're looking for 4s. We get 1 wound, and this is going to be -2 and 2 points of damage.
5.
Nope, 2 more. So he is going to be down to 6 wounds remaining. It's going to be the end of the shooting phase. We're going to move on into the charge phase. The only thing that is in range to charge is this guy. Magnus will be declaring a charge against the Ghost Kill. So would you like to overwatch?
Yes, I will. Fusion Collider, that's D3 for 1. 6s, nothing. He's got 2 flamers. That's D6. That's
5 to 1.
AP -1.
2, 4, 6 of them. He's gonna do 6 3 up in 1 saves. 3 up in 1 saves. We failed 1. 17 wounds remaining on Magnus. Any more weapons to overwatch?
Nope.
No. Charge distance is going to be 8. That's going to be sufficient to get him in there. He's just going to do this. So 7 attacks going into this dude. He's going to be hitting on 2s. He's going to be re-rolling 1s. He's swinging with a Blade of Magnus, which is strength 16. So we're going to re-roll the 1s. All of them go through. So anything but the wounds. 1 miss, but 2, 4, 6 go through. These are going to be -4 and 3 points of damage. And he's removed from play. Does he explode?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So that includes these guys? Oh, they stay. Okay. So he's gonna consolidate 3 inches, and he's gonna consolidate right into them. And end his move, and that's going to be the end of the fight phase. They can swing back if you'd like.
They have 1 attack each. 5s.
Actually, it's 6s because he's hard to hit.
Oh, 6s. Nope.
And that's going to be it. You do owe me a morale test over here, I believe. You lost how many guys?
1.
1 guy, okay.
On a 6, they automatically pass. Nope.
So 5 plus 1 guy is 6. The leadership is
Yes, 6.
6, so they're good. Any more casualties that require a morale test? No. That's going to be the end of the round 4,000 suns. These are our objectives. We did not fulfill any one of those. I will be discarding this.
So, Witch Hunter. Okay, I could get that. Domination. I think I could get that. And secure objective 6. I think I could get that. My movement phase. Right here. They're staying. They're staying. Everybody here is staying. And that's it. That's it for my movement phase. My commander is going to advance. He advances 20 inches.
Oh, he automatically advances
20 inches.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to overcharge. He's down to 13 wounds. I'm going to spend a stratagem. The branch overcharge. That's for 1. Allows me to pick 2 of the overcharged abilities, which I'm going to pick the overcharged burst cannon and the 3 up invulnerable save. A 6 up, I get that command point back. No, I don't.
And 5 up, I get that command points. I do not.
So I'm down to 9 command points.
Okay. Anything else?
That is it. First things first, we're going to start with my Pathfinders. 4 of them have marker lights.
Okay.
Can I see Magnus?
You can.
Oh, right.
However, Magnus at the moment cannot be a target of a shooting attack.
Oh, that's right, because he's locked in combat.
That's exactly right.
2 marker lights at him.
Now, he's a viable target for shooting attack. Are these guys closer?
See, they are closer.
They are closer, so you cannot shoot him with them.
Correct. So, I'll shoot him 1 marker light from the Pathfinders from the back. The other marker light is going to shoot at this guy right here.
Okay.
So 1 marker light's going to shoot at him. Okay, then 1 marker light's on them. 1 marker lights on them, 1 marker lights on them, 1 marker lights on them, and 1 marker lights on them. So
okay, so who are we doing first?
First on them.
Go for it.
So on a 3.
They are marked.
So that's rerolling 1s. The next one is going to be on these guys.
Okay. That's a mark.
No, ballistic skill 4, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So that's a miss on him.
On him?
Plus -1 to hit, correct?
-1 hit.
So 5s, miss.
And then this dude. That's a hit.
The ion rifle is going to hit the... So hitting on 5s, hitting on 4s. Reroll 1s.
Nope.
Nothing. The Riptide is going to shoot at this squad right here. The heavy burst cannon is going to shoot into this squad, and the missiles are going to shoot in the other squad. Okay? 18 shots. I don't get the penalty for moving with the heavy weapon because I have a velocity tracker.
Looking for 4s and rerolling 1s because the Zangos have a marker later.
Correct. Is that cocked or rerolling 1s?
Whatever you want.
You tell me.
It's cocked, sure.
Alright, that's a 1. Strength, what's your toughness?
Toughness is 4.
Looking for 3s.
-2.
Yep.
How many of them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Zangos have a 5 up in one save. 6 of them looking for 5s. We do not save a single guy, so that's going to be 6 guys removed. 6. And missiles going into the other unit of Zangors. This unit of Zangors is not marked.
Nope.
8 shots looking for 4s. No.
Correct. No rerolls. 4s. 4s. Toughness. 3s.
4 of them. 5 up in ones. We save 2. 2 of them go through. So that's going to be...
That's at the next squad, not the...
Oh, I'm sorry. So these guys, so we're going to remove this dude and we're going to remove this dude.
6 plus 6 is 12, right? Duh. They're not in 12, right?
They are not in 12, no.
These 2 are in 16 inches. I'm shooting at each squad, so that's 4 shots. 4s.
Rerolling 1s. So 2 hits, so 3s to 1.
3s.
That's going to be 1 wound. 5 up immune save. We save it.
Save it. Actually, I didn't roll for this guy. He could see. Is that right?
Go for it.
Alright. Same thing. 4s. Rerolling 1s. Both hit. 3s. Both miss. These 2 don't even line of sight. And they're 30 inches.
Just bolters on. There's a red one, the red house going on these guys, right?
Okay, so shooting at... Oh, the Zangors?
Yep.
Go for it.
4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 4, 3 to 1s, 2 wounds.
No AP.
We're looking for 5 up in wounds. We lose 2 more guys. So this unit of, what are they again?
Fire Warrior, 9 of 5.
Fire Warriors. All of them are discharging their weapons at the Zangors. We tried looking at it. It looks like these 2 guys, because of this piece of terrain, do not have line of sight, but the rest of them do. So there's how many people in this unit? 9. So there's going to be 7 guys shooting into the Zangors.
5 rerolling 1s.
5s rerolling 1s, and it's 5s, not 4s, because they're outside of 18, and the mission has a -1 when targeting somebody that's more than 18 inches away. Okay?
Alright. Wow, look at that.
That's really good.
Alright, strength 4.
Toughness 4, so 4 to wound.
No, strength 5 with a pulse rifle.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's going to be 3 of them, minus
No minus.
No minus. 3 5-up invuln saves on the Zangors. Let's see if we can save some people. We save 1, 2 go through, but that's enough to get rid of the unit.
Crisis team is going to shoot one of these. This guy. The Crisis team, all 3 of them have burst cannons and plasma rifles. So I'm going to shoot the burst cannons first. I'm more than 18 inches away, so I'm shooting at -1. 5s, re-rolling 1s.
So what is using? Why are they re-rolling 1s?
Oh no.
Okay, this minute.
Toughness 4, strength 5.
So 3 wounds, AP?
AP -1.
AP -1, so 3-up armor save goes up to a 4-up armor save. He saves them all.
Saves them all. Plasma rifles, shooting on 5s. 2 hit. 3s.
One of them,
AP -4.
AP -4, so 5-up invuln save. He saves it.
The first row of Fire Warriors, if they could see the same character I just pointed out to.
It looks like these 4 guys have line of sight on the sorcerer back there, and then these 2 guys
Are gonna split fire into
the cultists.
the cultists in the back.
Got it. Okay.
All
The
right.
cultists are definitely
More than 18 away.
These guys, I'm not so sure. We're gonna measure it and we'll figure it out.
From a long way.
So yeah, these 4 are outside of 18. We're targeting this guy, so the whole unit will suffer a -1 penalty.
Okay, so the first 4 are shooting into the sorcerer.
Okay.
5s.
Whatever he rolls,
All right, miss 2.
6 and 7 flash over. So just
3s. At no AP.
So a 3-up armor save on the exalted sorcerer. He fails 1. He takes 1 wound. So 4 wounds remaining on the exalted sorcerer. Okay.
it doesn't matter.
And then these 2 dudes shooting at the cultists.
Damage does not splash over. You can only kill
Toughness.
Toughness 3.
So no AP.
Okay, 6-up armor save. Nope, 1 guy bites it, so that's gonna be this dude.
SMS system. No line of sight. I'm shooting at your.
For this guy, unfortunately, these guys are the closer target, so we're going to
5s.
them. And it's more than 18 inches away as well.
Yep.
Okay.
3s. No AP.
No AP, 6-up armor save. Nope, 2 more are removed from play. Let's say these 2 guys.
Broadside.
What's the broadside?
This guy right here.
This dude over here, nasty looking guy. Okay, he's shooting at.
Then I'll just take out your cultist. What a waste.
Okay.
What a waste. Okay.
Still -1.
Correct. Because the 5s. 1 hit. Anything but. AP -5.
Okay, so that's gonna be this dude removed from play.
Plasma rifle. -2 5s. Nothing.
The big boss.
The big boss. His cluster rockets are going to be shooting at the rest of the cultists.
Okay.
Pulse driver cannon will be shooting at this guy. No, can't see him.
You can see him.
Can I see him?
Yep.
The smart missile system is 36 inches.
Oh, these dudes.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay.
The cluster rocket system is 4d6.
That's going into the cultists, right?
Actually, the cluster rocket system is going into him. Change my mind, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. He's -1 to hit because he's fly.
And -1 because he's more than 18 inches away.
And I have +1 because I have the velocity tracker.
Okay, so just -1 then.
Plus, all right, so it's 4d6 for shots.
Okay.
All right, so 13. All right, hitting on 6s.
13, looking for 6s. We got some 6s.
Strength 5.
So like
2 of them, AP.
-1.
3-up armor save. This has a -1, so we're looking for 4s. We take 2 wounds. He is down to 8 wounds remaining. Next weapon is the pulse driver going into this dude.
Correct. Hitting on 6. For 2 shots.
2 shots.
5s.
Actually, it's going to be still 6s, right? He's
Bracketed on 5.
he's hitting on 5s.
Correct.
And then
Re-rolling 1s.
rolling 1. Nope, no hits.
Then the smart missile system. 8 shots.
That's going into the Zangors over here, right? So again,
5s.
rolling for 6s still, right? They're further than 18 inches away.
Correct.
Okay? And they are
Nothing.
not marked, so no re-rolling ones. We got the commander back here. That's the last unit that can shoot. Who is he going to be shooting at?
Who's the closest enemy? Alright. 2 shots.
2 shots going into the cultists.
Correct.
The reason why is just so we explain. He's locked in combat, cannot be a target of a shooting attack. He's a character, but so he's within range. However, these guys are closer. So go for it.
2s. Hit. 2s. AP -4.
So 2 guys are removed from play. Let's say Bob and George. Declaring some charges. Would you like to charge with somebody, anybody?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, in which case we are going to resolve this ongoing combat. It's your turn, so you get to go first.
5s.
Actually, 6 is because he's -1 to hit.
Oh, nothing.
He's going to swing back 7 times, hitting on 2s. He's going to be re-rolling 1s, wounding on anything but 3 butts, so that's 4 of them, -4 and 3 points of damage. Okay? He will get to consolidate 3 inches towards close enemy model, which is going to be this dude. So Magnus will be consolidating 3 inches towards the close enemy, which is going to get him within an inch of this dude. Something like so. And that's going to be it. Are you sure you don't want to swing at Magnus with this dude? Because this is your one chance. When he activates next turn, he's going to probably do something to this dude. So he's going to pile in 3 and he's going to swing at Magnus. 4 attacks, looking for
3s.
actually 4s because he started to hit.
Is that a hit or?
You can reroll that one. Okay?
Alright. 1 hit.
Strength is
Strength 5.
up to 7, so 5 wounds. No wounds. This unit of Zangors lost 2 guys. 2 plus 1 is 3. That's below their leadership, they're fine. And then over here we lost 4 guys. 4 plus 4 is an 8. Leadership is a 6, so 2 more guys are going to be removed from play. Let's say this guy and let's say this guy. Did you fulfill any of your objectives?
No, I didn't.
No. Would you like to discard any of your cards?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We're going to move on into Battle 1-2, 1,000 Suns. Drawing 1 additional card at the beginning of the turn. We're going to be advancing these cultists. Their movement is 6 plus 2, 8 inches. So cultists ending their move like so. Zangors, remaining Zangor unit is going to be advancing 6 plus 1, 7 inches. Is going to get them something like here. Cultists advancing 6 plus 1, 7 inches. 7-inch movement for cultists. Ending their movement like so. This guy moving is the Demon Prince. His movement is 8. We're going to be advancing him. 8 plus 2 is 10 inches. This guy moving 10 inches, getting over here. Ioannis just pointed something out because we're using beta rolls. It makes perfect sense. In order for this guy to engage this guy in close combat, he's got to be on the same level, and his base has got to fit on the same level of terrain. He cannot possibly fit here, so this guy will not be able to really successfully complete a charge, but we don't really care about that. We're still going to move him over here. Got to stay where he is. He's locked in combat. We're not going to move him. Zangor Enlightened moving 12 inches up to here. Exalted Sorcerer on Discus Inch with 4 wounds is going to be moving 12, ending his movement like so, taking his 4 wounds with him. Ahriman will be moving 12 up to, let's say, right here. His friend, the Exalted Sorcerer, will be moving 12 up to, let's say, right here. This Exalted Sorcerer on Disc will be moving 12 up to here, and then that leaves this dude 9-inch movement is gonna get him over here. This guy has a minimum of 20. He's gonna use his preternatural maneuverability to pivot 90 up to 90 like so, move 20 up to here, and then he's gonna pivot another 90 like so. And that's going to be the end of the movement phase. We're going to move on into the second phase. We're going to start with the Demon Prince over there. He's going to try and manifest the Gaze of Fate. He gets it with an 11. That's going to give us a free reroll on any dice later on in the turn. Next thing he's going to do is going to be Smite on this fellow over here. He gets a 7. That goes off. D3 mortal wounds is going to be 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, minus 118 is Mastercraft.
12. So. Ahriman, he's going to attempt to manifest temporal manipulation. He's going to try and heal this guy. We get a 6 plus 5, 11 plus 1, that's 12. That goes off. He's going to restore D3 wounds on this dude. He restores 2 wounds. He was at 8 wounds. He's back to full health at 10 wounds. Moving on with Ahriman, he's going to attempt to manifest prescience on the same model. We get a 3. That's not gonna cut it. We're gonna
use his thingy.
We're gonna use his thingy. And this time around we get a 5 plus 1. That's a 6. Precious is warp charge 7. That's not a successful charge. It's a failed psychic test. So last psychic part that we're gonna do is going to be are they 1 unit?
Yes, these guys are 1 unit.
Okay, we are gonna try and double them. So we actually get an 11 plus 1. That's a 12. So that's going to be D3 mortal wounds on an enemy unit, and then in their movement phase they have to half their movement and cannot advance.
Okay.
So D3 mortal wounds is going to be 3 mortal wounds on that group over there. That's one guy removed from play. So this guy will attempt to manifest Smite, close visible. Who's the close visible target? Would it be these dudes again?
One of the drones. Or this drone.
From him, I think it's still these little tiny dudes over here, because this drone is further back and this drone is further back, so it's got to be these dudes. We are looking for a 5. We get a 7. D3 mortal wounds is going to be 1 mortal wound on the little guys. We're going to move on to the next guy. This guy still has a 3 up in one save, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we are going to be manifesting with him. Death Hex, it's warp charge 8. We get a 6 plus 1, that's a 7, that's a failed psychic test. I'm going to burn one of my command points, and I'm going to re-roll this one. And this time around we do get an 8. You do not get a command point, but he does not have an immune save anymore. And he's going to manifest Smite for him, them, or them. I don't know. I want to say again these little tiny guys, but you tell me. This dude.
The closest?
Yeah.
This guy, right?
Yep. Equidistant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go against him. We get a 7 that goes off. D3 mortal wounds is gonna be just 1. So we're gonna put this guy in place back because he does have feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain.
He survives. Okay. And then we're gonna move on to this other guy. This other guy is going to cast Diabolic Strength on himself. So that's warp charge 6. He gets 6 exactly. That's going to improve his strength by 2 and add an extra attack. And we're going to do Smite. And we're going to go against him again. Actually, yeah, I want to say he's the closest, right? So we get 9. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2 mortal wounds.
Somebody get next.
Glamour of Zench on a roll of a 7 goes off. He is hard to hit. We are going to do Weaver of Fates next. Goes off. He has a 3 up in one save, and last but not least, Smite is 8 plus 2. That's a 10. That's going to be D6 mortal wounds on this dude for a total of 1 mortal wound. And that's going to be the end of the psychic phase, I believe. We're going to move on into the shooting phase. We are going to shoot with him. Plasma pistol.
Oh, plasma.
He's going to be shooting at him.
Are you supercharged?
No, I'm not going to be supercharged. Well, actually, I am going to be supercharged.
Overcharged? Okay.
So, hitting on 2s, hits. No wounds.
Okay.
Ahriman will be shooting at these dudes, looking for 2s. Hits 4 versus toughness.
3.
3 is the wound, 1 wound, minus 2 to AP.
I got a 5 up in volt.
That says the tier, it's easy.
Okay, it's going to be 1 point of damage.
Plus there's lore that only says...
Blue pistol over here, not overcharging, 2s, hits, does not wound, out of range. This guy is going to be shooting next with a soul burner. We're going to be targeting this guy. So this guy going over here, he's less than 18 inches, number of shots is 1, looking for a 2, hits, that's a mortal wound on this dude.
So that's 9.
These dudes are going to be firing into the battle suits back here with the great bows. There's 3 of them. These are Salt 2 each. They are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of him. Good thing too, because they rolled 4 1s. That's this many hits. Be strength 5, their toughness is 5. Okay, so force to wound. These are misses, -1.
They're -1?
-1.
And 4 up saves. How many?
3 of them.
How many damage?
1 point of damage. We fail 3 of them.
AP -1?
Yeah. Right? They were.
So
What's the
they're 3 each. So I'm gonna pass 1 to a drone. So on a 2 up, it passes. On a 5. Nope. 1 drone dies.
And 1 drone dies and 1 guy dies as well, right?
No, they said 1. They're 3 damage a pop.
So 1 is down to a single wound?
Correct.
Okay. They got 3 wounds each?
Yeah.
You're okay with it? They keep doing this strong. He actually has 2 soul burners. I already shot 1 of them over here. If you're okay with it, I'm going to shoot the other one too.
Go for it.
So number of shots is going to be 3. Hitting on 2s. 3 more mortal wounds. He also has a Havoc launcher. I'm not going to do it because I didn't call it. You were gracious enough to let me do 1 weapon. I'm not going to use it on 2. This guy will be discharging all of its weapons to try and finish this dude off. We're going to start with the 2 twin las cannons. They're heavy 2 each. They are going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of proximity of these guys. And we're going to re-roll this 1. And 3 of them do go through. Strength 9, toughness 8, 3's the wounds. 1 wound -3 and D6 points damage. That's not enough, so D6 points of damage is going to be 2 wounds. He's down to 7, and then we're going to fire the Soul Stalker missiles into him. Heavy D3 is going to be 2 of them, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Both of them hit. Actually, 2 wound rolls of 5 cause a mortal wound in addition to regular damage, so he's down to 6. And unless you make 2 -2 saves, that's going to be 4 points of damage more.
6s.
4 more. He's down to 2 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna burn 1 command point.
Okay. Looking for a 6. Nope. He's down to 2 wounds remaining. And you're down to 2, 4, 6, 7 command points left, I want to say.
See if I get 1 back. What is that? Nope.
Okay. That's going to be it as far as shooting goes. We're going to move on into the charge phase. This guy's declaring a charge over here. Would you like to overwatch?
Yes, I would like to overwatch. 2 18 shots. 18 shots, hitting on 5s.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Oh, hitting on 6s. Sorry. Overwatch 6s. Toughness.
You had 1 5 in there. So toughness is 4.
Strength 6, 3s.
The wounds. You got 3 wounds, AP.
-3.
-3 is going to be a 6 up armor save or a 5 up invul save. 3 of them go through. How much damage is this going to be?
2 damage a pop, sir.
2 damage a pop is going to be 6. That's going to kill him. Even if I re-roll 1 of them, he still has 4 wounds, so he's going to be removed from play. I don't think we're going to charge with anything else. We're going to just go into ongoing combat, which is this over here. It's my turn, so I get to activate 1 ongoing combat, which is going to be Magnus, swinging into this guy 7 times. Looking for 2s. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, Blade of Magnus is strength 16. Toughness on the commander is
6.
anything but. More that fell off the table. All of them go through. That's going to be 7 of them, -4 and 3 points of damage each.
I got 4 up invuln.
Go for it. That's a good roll. Only one failed, 3 points of damage against this guy, reducing him to 2. And he gets to swing back.
3s?
4s. He's hard to hit, but you're fine.
Okay.
Hit.
Strength. 5, toughness.
7, 5 wound. 1 wound, 3 up invuln save. He is good. So that's the end of that. I lost 2 guys over here. 2 plus 5 is a 7. They lose 1 more guy. It's over here.
6 I automatically pass.
And over here you lost 1 guy. Can they fail this? 1 plus 4 is a 5. Their leadership is higher than 5?
Yes.
Okay, they're good. We're going to be discarding this. And that's going to be it. Yanni's going to claim Witch Hunter. He removed this dude to battle round 2 for Tau.
Alright, now Ioannis drawing his cards.
Add this.
Defend objective 1, multiple distractions.
I'm going to spend 2 command points on automated repair system on my Riptide.
Okay.
If I get 1 command point up on a 6, I don't. D3, I get.
D3 one's back.
Yep. For 3.
Okay. He's up to 10 now, right? On a roll of a 5, because of Helm of the third time, I'm going to get a command point back. No, I'm not.
I'm going to do a branch overcharge again, dropping down to 9 wounds. And I get to do pick 2 again, overcharge my weapon, and have the 3 up invul save.
Okay. And on a 5 up, I'm going to get a command point. No, I'm not.
Well, I don't get that back.
Okay.
I'm down to 4 command points.
Got it.
I've never actually seen a game.
So he now has a
3 up invul
Well,
again.
actually, he can't have a 3 up invul.
Warhammer 2000.
You can give it to him, but he can't psychic power negates it still until the
Oh, I
end of
forgot
the
about
next,
that. That's right. That's right.
next turn.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna play it.
That's fine.
So then I retract everything.
That's fine. So
Okay.
we're
So
not
I'll
playing
just
it.
still overcharge just to have my heavy burst cannon.
That's fine.
Okay. He's going to disengage.
It's falling back.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But it's still pretty bad.
And 20. Oops, sorry. Nobody else is moving. Shooting phase. I'm going to advance him.
Do you want to get into Necromunda? Sell me on Necromunda.
You want to move him more?
Yeah, just right there. My marker lights, I'm going to split fire my marker lights first. I'm going to shoot a marker light at him.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's more than 18 inches away.
Before you, so let's declare all the shooting.
Okay, sure. Marker lights. 1 marker light's going to go at him.
Okay.
1 marker light's going to go at them.
Okay.
Marker light's going to go at them.
Okay.
And I have 1 more marker light, I believe, right?
So 1, 2, 3.
And marker light is going to go at him.
Got it. Okay.
Okay? So the first one is going to go at them.
Okay.
This is the rule book, right?
Miss. The next one's going to go at the squad.
Okay.
You get a box.
Hit.
Are they 18 or no?
40K.
Less than 18.
It's fine. They got a marker light on them.
Okay.
It's definitely 40K.
He's farther than an 18.
Okay.
So I need a 5.
You can use Gene Stealing Quotes though. That's in Chaos Cultists.
Nope.
Nope.
And then if this guy 18,
So if you want to play as that, I have the rules. But I also know of a
it's from his base.
From his base or the tip?
Base.
Yeah?
All the articles together. So if you want to,
No, he's more than.
He's -2 then.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a yeah. That's
And
marker light on him.
then he's going to shoot
notes on people
at him.
Okay. Go for it. Again, it's
5s.
-1.
Yep.
Go for it.
Miss. So my fusion commander is now going to shoot at him.
This guy, he
Yes.
does not have any minuses or anything.
No,
so
no.
go for it.
So 2s, re-rolling 1s. Oh no, he doesn't have any. Did the marker light hit him? No. All right. So 2s, no re-rollings. Both hit. Strength.
His toughness is a 7.
All right. So 3s. AP minus 3, sir.
So there's going to be a 6-up armor save against shooting attacks. There's a 5-up invuln save against melee attacks. There's a 4-up invuln save. So 2 5-ups. How much damage is this going to be?
D6 to pop.
Okay, I'm going to burn one of my command points before we move on, and I'm going to re-roll one of my dice in an effort to save this guy. Nope, still 2 of them.
Alright, do I get that command point back? Nope.
He's going to be 4. He's going to be down to 6 wounds remaining.
Broadside.
Broadside, he's going to be firing at...
Spend the command point so I can illuminate it.
Okay.
Do I get that command point back?
No, and on a 5-up, I get a command point. No, I do not.
The heavy rail rifle.
Okay, go for it.
So that's 3s.
1 hits.
Strength 8. 3s.
3 to wounds. That's a wound, AP.
Minus 5.
Okay, 5 up. He's good.
Riptide is going to shoot his missiles at him and his heavy burst cannons into these guys right here. 8 shots on him. 4s. 5s.
We get 1 and AP.
AP minus 1, sir.
So 4 up armor save, which he fails. How much damage is it going to be?
That is 1 damage.
Okay, we'll take it. He's down to 5 wounds remaining.
Okay, so 18 shots. 4s.
Okay. Increase the wound.
8 at minus 2, 2 damage to pop.
Okay, they're going to die because all they have is 5 up immunity save. So unless they roll a lot of 5s, this is not going to happen. And I fail 3, 4. They're 2 damage a pop. They're 2 damage each. So that's the unit gone.
The rest of my breacher squad's going to shoot at this squad right here. Range, yes I am. 4s. 2 miss.
You're re-rolling 1s because they have a marker letter.
Ooh, thank you for telling me that. Missed anyway. 3s at minus 2.
5 up in roll. He's good.
These guys are gonna shoot now at the same squad.
Okay.
So that's 8 burst cannons. Rerolling 1s. 3s.
2 of them.
Yes, AP minus 1.
5 up in roll saves. 2 guys are removed from play. Let's say these 2 guys.
I'm inside with the 18.
Yeah, no, I started 40K.
So 2 shots from the both of them.
Me too.
Rolling 1s.
I got back into 40K.
1 hit. Strength 6.
4 years ago and all.
AP minus 2.
Again, a 5 up in roll save, which we save.
5, 6 guys into this. This guy is not in rapid fire range.
Okay.
11. 4s.
3.
3s.
3 of them, AP.
No, regular save.
No AP, so they have a 6 up armor save. They're on terrain. Cover, so 5 up. 3 of them. We save 1, 2 of them are removed from play. Let's say these 2 guys.
The missile system is going to shoot at the Zangors.
Okay.
Shots, hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Nope. 4s.
1. Okay.
No
5
AP.
up reroll.
Okay.
Nope. 1 guy removed from play.
The next squad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 4 are going to split fire into the Zangors, and these 5 are going to shoot at the cultists.
Okay.
Alright, so they're not in rapid fire range. So these 5 are shooting into the cultist.
2 of them.
No AP.
At the cultists.
Correct.
So 5 ups to save them. We save 1. 1 guy is removed from play.
4 at the Zangors.
Okay.
4s. 3s.
5 up in roll saves. We save 2. 1 guy is removed from play. Let's say this guy.
5, 6. And to him, not more than 15. 5s. 1. No AP.
1 at Zangors. 5 up in roll save. Nope. 1 more guy is removed from play.
Him.
Okay.
The burst cannons is at him.
Okay.
The cluster rockets at the Zangors.
Okay.
The pulse driver, the cannon at the flying one.
Okay.
So starting with the cluster rockets
Plus rockets are going into
The Zangors.
the Zangors, okay?
So it's
4d6.
4d6.
Are they more than 18? I want to say that they are, so he's going to be hitting on 6s.
Plus 1 because of the stabilizers.
Did we put stabilizers on? We did. That's fine, so 5s.
5s. 18 shots. And these are going to the Zangors, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s.
Go for it.
I printed something and it was the first time I ever sent it down, so I painted, but we only had some more painting.
Hitting on 3s.
I took it off, but I was like,
What's the strength of the weapon?
5.
5 versus 4 3s to wound. Okay.
it took a while.
Looks like 3 of them, right?
Oh my god. AP minus 2.
Okay. 5 up reroll save. We save 1, 2 are removed from play, so that leaves 1 guy standing.
The next missiles were at him. Okay. 4s. 3s. Minus 1.
Minus 1. He's got a 6 up armor save. He's in cover for a 5, but he negates it by 1. So we're still looking for 6s. He's about to die. He saves 1. He's dead 3 times over. The big guy going into the
6s.
fire. The guy is minus 1 to hit, and he's more than 18, so he's minus 2 to hit.
6s.
Go for it.
I literally, like, yeah.
That's
Nope.
4 shots. No, D6.
Oh, it's 4 shots. I'm sorry. Looking for 6s.
Nothing.
Okay.
I have, and this last missile
Okay.
at the Zangor.
At the last Zangor. Okay.
4s. Just 1 inch, man. 1 inch. Rerolling 1s. 2 shots. 3s. 1 no AP.
1 no AP on the Zangor, 5 up won't save. No, he is removed from play.
End of the shooting phase.
Do we want to declare any charges?
I have no charges to declare, sir.
No charges to declare. Did you complete any of your objectives this turn? So Yanni didn't get any objectives, complete any objectives this turn. Would you like to discard any of your cards?
No.
No. Okay. In which case we're gonna move on into battle round 3. 1,000 Suns. And 1 additional tactical objective. Oh, that's just awesome. In the movement phase, we're gonna advance the cultist. 6 plus 5 is 11 inches of movement. 11 inches is gonna get them over there. The Dreadnought will be moving 6 now that he has 5 wounds remaining, ending his movement like so. Exalted Sorcerer on Discus Inch, moving 12 up to here. This guy moving next up to here, and this guy moving next up to here. The Xiphon will pivot 90 and move a lot and go across the fields and end his movement like so, and preternatural maneuverability allows him to pivot 1 more time, ending his movement like so. Magnus is going to go next. He's going to move 16 inches up to here. And last but not the least, we're going to be advancing the Demon Prince Zinch. He's going to move 8 plus 3, 11 inches. So 11 inches will get the Demon Prince. Demon Prince ending his movement like so. And we're going to move on into the second phase. We're going to start with this dude. He's going to cast Glamour of Gaze of Fate. This goes off. He's going to get a free reroll later on in the turn. Smite is going to be this dude as a close visible target. Looking for 5. We get a 6. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 2 mortal wounds on the big fella.
Here?
Yep. Rayman is going to go next. He's going to attempt to manifest prescience on this guy. We get a 5 plus 1. That's a 6. Prescience is Warp Charge 7. We're going to use Gaze of Fate to reroll this dice. Now we get a 6 plus 1. That's 7. Goes off. He has plus 1 to hit. Manifest Smite. Close visible is, you tell me, drones or these guys?
The drones.
The drones for Ariman. I want to say, actually, I don't know if he's got to be closest visible. I don't know if he
Closest visible?
Closest visible within 24.
You guys, right?
Okay. In which case, we're looking for a 5. We get a 10 plus 1, 11. I believe for Ariman, this is going to be super smite. It's more than 10 because he improved this by 1. This is going to be d6 more wounds for a total of 1. I'm going to burn a command point and reroll this. And 3 instead.
So I take 3 rounds.
3 guys. And I'm just going to remove 1 command point, leaving 4 command points available for us. We are going to manifest Doom Bolt. This doesn't have to go against the close visible, so we're going to go against the drones. This is a 10 plus 1, 11 goes off. That's going to be d3 more wounds on the drones.
Which drones?
Well, this is not one unit.
No, individual units.
So then on the first drone, 1 more wound, 1 drone, remove 1.
This drone?
Pick 1 drone and just remove it. I don't care which one. Okay? This guy manifesting smite against these dudes. He gets a 4. He cannot reroll this. That's a failed psychic test. The last guy is going to manifest smite against the same group. He gets a 4. That's a failed psychic test as well. No smiting this time around. Magnus is going to start by manifesting Glamour of Zinch, I guess. He rerolls 1s. He gets an 8 plus 2. That's a 10. He's hard to hit. Weaver of Fates next is 7, rerolling the 1s. It's a 9 plus 2, 11 goes off. He has a 3 up invuln save. And now we're going to roll Smite, close visible as this guy. We get a 3, rerolling the 1. We get a 6 plus 2, that's 8. That's going to be d6 wounds on him for a total of 5 more wounds.
It sucks. Oof. That's
down to 2 wounds remaining. In the shooting phase, these guys back there can't shoot. These guys advanced cannot discharge their weapons. So this guy is equipped with 2 soul burners, and he's also equipped with a havoc launcher, which we forgot to fire last turn. 2 soul burners on this dude over here to finish him off, and we're going to put a havoc launcher on these 2 guys. Are they characters? No, they're not. So we're going to put it on them. 2 soul burners going into this dude. They're assault d3, so 2 of them. Number of shots is going to be 3 plus 2, 5 of them. So because his profile is, he's down to 5 wounds remaining, he is now going to be looking for 3s instead of 5s, instead of 2s. And it looks like he misses 1, he misses 2, but 3 of them are more wounds, which is enough to reduce this guy to 0 wounds. Does he explode?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, he's just
wait. It's straight mortal wounds, right?
Straight mortal wounds, 3 of them.
You did your job, buddy. It's okay.
Okay, and the next weapon that we have is the havoc launcher, which is heavy d6.
You're shooting at who?
We are shooting at these people back here. Heavy d6 is his ballistic skill is a 3. This is a heavy weapon he moved, so we're looking for 4s to hit these guys. Actually, they're more than 18 inches away, so it's actually going to be 6s to hit. I mean, I messed that up, but it is what it is. We do get 1 6, strength 5. Their toughness is
5.
So force to wound, no wounds. Now move on to these dudes. Ariman will be firing at this guy, looking for 2 hits. 4 versus 6.
Miss 5.
So 4 versus 5. We're looking for a 5 regardless. So nope. Next guy is going to be this dude. He's going to be firing his plasma pistol into him. He's not going to be supercharging. He hits. This is strength 7 versus toughness 5. So 3s to wounds. That's a wound. That's going to be -3 and 1 point of damage.
Alright, 4 up invul.
Nope, 1 point of damage, reducing him to 1 wound remaining, and then this last guy will do exactly the same thing. Okay. Looking for 2 hits. Looking for wounds.
Same thing, same profile. 4 up invul.
He saves it, so he is down to 1 wound, but he is standing, not for long, but that's what it is. This is what we're going to do. This guy has 2 twin last cannons and Soul Stalker missiles. So Soul Stalker missiles and 1 twin last cannon into him. We want to finish him off.
Okay, and the other one?
No, we're going to go in here. and with the other twin last cannon. So first twin last cannon, he's got pressures on him. He's going to be hitting on 2s. He's going to be re-rolling 1s. This guy is outside of 18, right?
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to burn 1 additional command point for flares, and we're going to light him up. So twin last cannon.
Do I get that back?
Oh, no.
No.
So twin last cannon going here, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s. Both of these hits, these are going to be strength 9, toughness is 8, right? So 3s to wound. Both of them wound. These are going to be -3 and d6 each.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Okay. So 2d6 is going to be 5 wounds. He is removed from play. Does he explode?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
This is when I roll a 6. Oh.
No. He is just removed from play. So Soul Stalker missiles are going to go elsewhere because they have no more target. But the other twin last cannon, heavy 2, is going to go into this dude looking for 2s. Both of them hit. Strength is 9, toughness is
6.
So 3s to wound, 2 wounds. Again, same spiel. -3, d6 each.
-3?
Yep.
Alright. 5 ups. D6?
D6 each. So that's going to be 6 wounds. He doesn't explode either, right? Okay. He is removed from play. And that's all we got in the shooting phase. We're just going to declare 1 charge, which is this guy declaring a charge into your commander over here.
Alright. 6s. Nope.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, charge distance is going to be 6, which is enough. He's going to go in there and he's going to get to swing. Okay, because he's equipped with dual Hellforged Death Claws, he's going to get +1 to his attacks. His base is 4. He's actually going to get 5. Because his profile is degraded, he's going to be hitting on 3s. And it looks like he misses once, but 4 of them do hit. These are going to be double his strength, so this is going to be strength 14. Toughness is 6, so anything but 4 of them that go through. These are going to be -3 and 3 points of damage each.
4 up invul.
He is removed from play. Does he explode?
No.
No. We're just gonna take him off the board. This is the end of the fight phase. He removed a model from the field of battle in melee. So the Machina Malefica special is going to allow him to regenerate 1 wound for every model he slayed in close combat on a roll of a 5. And we roll a 4, right?
Yes.
So no wounds regenerated for him. So we get to, did we kill 1 character or more than 1 character?
Killed 1 character.
1 character. Okay, so if that's the case, we're going to get to claim assassinate.
Just 1 morale test.
Right, but how many people did you lose?
3.
Okay, go for it.
On a 6, I automatically pass. Oh.
3 plus 2 is a 5, right? Your leadership is more than 5.
Yes.
Okay, so they are good. So that's going to complete Battleground 3 for 1,000 Suns, and we're going to move on into Battleground 3, Tau.
Alright, so I'm going to play automated repair system on this battle suit.
Okay.
So let me spend 1 command point. Let me see on a 6 I get that back. No, I don't. So D3. Oh.
3, so he's back to full wounds.
All right.
On the 3rd die, on a 5, nothing.
These drones are going to move. They move 8 inches. Nobody else is going to move. Shooting phase. Marker lights. So my Pathfinders are going to split fire marker lights. To them, these 1 marker lights on them, 1 marker lights on them, marker light on 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So who are we doing first?
So we're going to go in order over here.
So first on the Demon Prince.
Hit.
Okay.
On
them.
Hit.
Okay. On Ahriman. Hits. That's a good rolling there.
Yeah, no. Finally, right? Oh. This is at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay. Then the ion rifle is gonna shoot, and I'm in rapid, the heavy rail rifle.
Okay.
And before, let's just do this. So 2 shots on strength 6. Nope.
Nope.
Dark Strider is going to use his structural analyzer, 6 inches units, anywhere, anybody that's 6 inches around him gets to add 1 to wound rolls on a specific target. So on a target that I selected, that's
Gonna be the Demon Prince.
that's going to be a Demon Prince.
Okay.
All right.
So who's within 6 inches? Pretty much almost everybody?
Correct. So 6 inches would be.
This one turret, this unit
So
over
this
here.
here, this unit right here, this guy's right here. This unit right here, this right here, the Cadre Fireblade. These guys right here.
Got it.
This squad right here, they're in rapid fire range.
Okay.
Right here. They are 6 inches within the Cadre Fireblade, so they get one extra shot within the rapid fire range. These guys right here are farther than the 18, so I'm gonna roll them separately.
So everybody except for the last 2 are within, they don't suffer from the -1 penalty, and it looks like first one, well, up to here,
Correct.
they are in rapid fire range.
Correct.
4s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, strength is
5.
toughness is 6, so we're looking for 5s to wounds. 2 of them.
No AP.
Okay, no AP. So 2 of them go through, no AP. That's a 3-up armor save on our Warlord. He fails 1. We are gonna take it. So actually, we just looked at the tape previous to wound roll. You get +1 to your wound rolls because of Tau shenanigans over here. So these 2 do wound, but there were 3 additional successful to wound rolls because of the +1, or adding 1 to the wound roll. So that's 5 wounds total that went through. So these are going to be how many? Oh, I mean, is there any minus or anything like that on these?
No, no AP.
No AP. So that's going to be 5
5
wounds on this guy. So we're looking for 5 3-up armor saves, and we failed 2. These are going to be how many damage?
1 apiece.
Okay, so he took 1, and then he took 2 more, so he is down to 5 wounds remaining.
The missile system.
The missile system, okay.
I am 5s. Rerolling 1s. Nothing.
Strength is
Strength 5.
toughness 6, so that's nothing.
Him. 2 shots. He's gonna shoot his 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling. Strength 5, 5. Oh, 4s.
Strength 5, toughness 6, so 5s, 2 of them AP.
No AP.
No AP, 3-up armor save. He saves them both.
So they get the 8 shots from the battle suits. Burst cannons.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. Think. 5 + 1 to the.
Oh, I see. Strength 5, toughness 6, so 5, but actually 4s to wound. Go for it.
1 at AP -1, sir.
AP -1 takes him to a 4-up armor save or a 4-up invuln save.
Fails.
2. How much damage is it going to be?
1 damage.
1. We're going to take that one too and take him down to 4 wounds remaining. Anybody else?
Yes, they got 2 more guns. I'm less than 18. 4s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, strength 6, toughness.
Toughness is 6, so 4s, but with the +1, 3s to wound.
Correct.
Okay?
Yep.
AP.
-3.
And damage. 4-up invuln save. We save 1, 2 of them go through. We failed 2 of these plasmas, 1 damage each. We're gonna go down to 2 wounds remaining on the Warlord.
4 shots.
From these dudes?
Yep.
Okay.
4s.
Reroll
Rolling
ones.
1s. For 3 hits. Strength 6.
Toughness 6.
+1.
Do they get the +1? Are they within 6?
No, they're not. They're not.
Okay,
So
so force wound.
4s.
1 wound, AP.
2.
AP 2,
Yep.
taking him to a 5-up
4 up invuln.
armor or 4-up invuln damage.
2.
2, okay. 4 up, he's good.
Alright. I'm gonna spend a command point to light him up.
Command point to light him up.
To see if I get that back.
Nope, and on a 5-up, hold on the third die. No, I didn't roll a single 5-up all game long.
Me either. 6. These 6 guys right here.
Okay.
4s. 5.
4 5s. 1. AP.
No AP.
No AP. 3-up armor save.
Nail it.
Nope.
God. Alright, the Cadre Fireblade.
Cadre Fireblade is what now?
Just
Oh, that guy over there. Okay.
2 shots. 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Strength.
5. Nothing.
What are we doing?
These 3 guys right here.
These 3 guys going at him.
So 4s. Rerolling 1s. Miss. Alright, and this last have SMS. 4 shots. 4s. Re-rolling 1s. All hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 6. 5.
5s.
2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Right?
No AP. 1 damage.
Let's see. 3 up. He fails 1. I am actually gonna burn one of my command points.
You rolled 1 in.
And we still fail it. So he is down to 1 command point, 1 wound remaining. No.
Oh my god.
It's the end of the shooting phase. Do we want to declare any charges?
No charges, sir.
No charges to declare. Do we have any objective cards that we want to claim or discard?
Yes, I do.
We are discarding one of our cards, and that's going to be the end of Battle Round 3. We're moving into Battle Round 4, 1000 Suns. Beginning of Battle Round 4 for the Suns, we're drawing 1 objective card. Movement phase, cultists moving 6 inches up to here. We're going to be advancing the Demon Prince of Zinch, 8 plus 2, 10 inches. 10 inches is going to get us... 10 inches is going to get us somewhere around here. This guy is going to move 6 inches with his 5 wounds, ending his movement like so. Ahriman can move 12. He will do something like so. The Xiphon Interceptor is going to pivot to 20. I mean, pivot up to 90, move up to here, pivot one more time. Not that. Something like so. These 2 guys will move 12 inches, ending their movements like so, and like so. Magnus moving 16 inches up to right there. And that's going to be the end of the movement phase. Moving on into the psychic phase. The psychic phase, we're going to start with Demon Prince, Gaze of Fate. Is going to go off on a 7, free reroll later on in the turn. Close visible for the purposes of manifesting smite is going to be, I guess, the drone over here. He is going to suffer 1 more wound. And he's going to be removed from play. We're going to start off with Ahriman. Ahriman is going to put prescience on the flyer. We get a 6 plus 1, that's a 7, that's a successfully manifested psychic power. Just temporal manipulation with Ahriman, looking for a 6. We get an 11 plus 1, that's a 12. We're going to restore D3 wound on our Warlord, 3. So we are going to go up to 4 wounds remaining. The last thing that we're going to do with Ahriman is Smite. Close visible is these 2 fellas hiding in this ruin. We're looking for a 5. We get a 6. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds for a total of 3 mortal wounds. And that takes care of them. This dude is going to attempt to manifest Smite. Close visible is, I guess, one of these 2 drones. We get it to go off. 3 mortal wounds. The guy with the white cape. Close visible is, I guess, this
drone
one
again.
So smite, we get 8. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds, 3 on this dude.
So I rolled 3.
Does he have feel no pain?
He has that's a shield draw.
Okay, so three of them, 5 up. You save 1, but the rest are enough to remove it from play. So the guy with the white cape is going to manifest 1 more. It's going to be Doombolt going against, let's say it's these 2 guys back here. We get a 10 that successfully manifested. We need an 8. That's going to be D3 mortal wounds on these 2 guys for a total of 2 mortal wounds on these guys, and their movement is halved in the subsequent movement phase and they cannot advance. Magnus is the last psyker in the game. He's gonna do his thing next. He is going to be manifesting Glamour of Zinch. He gets a 5 plus 2, that's a 7. He is hard to hit. Weaver of Fate's next. He has a 3 up invuln save, and for the purpose of smite, who do we want to say is the closest? The little guys. The little guys in that case are going to get it. We get 10 plus 2, 12, that's super smite. That's going to be 2d6 mortal wounds for a total of 5. And actually, how many guys are in this unit?
5.
Okay, go for it. At the end of the psychic phase, I'm going to invoke this stratagem, the Great Sorcerer, which costs 1 command point, leaving me with 1 command point remaining. And yep, on a 6 you get it. No, you don't. So what this is going to do is allow Psyker, which is Magnus, to manifest 1 more psychic power that he didn't manifest, which is Warp Time. He's going to try and manifest Warp Time. He rerolls 1s. 5 plus 2, 7. Warp charge 6, he's fine. He's gonna get to move 1 more time. Magnus is gonna move not his full 16, he's just gonna end his movement like so, staying more than an inch away from these dudes back here. Start shooting with these guys over here. There's guys with auto guns, and they will be shooting at, you know what, we're gonna put all of those guys into this drone back here. So 7 shots from the cultists going into the drone. They are looking for 4s, and they will be re-rolling 1s because of proximity to this dude over here. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, so these are misses, these are hits. Strength 3, toughness 5. 5's the wounds. And it looks like we get 2 of them with no AP and 1 point of damage each.
4 up save.
So we fail 1, we fail 2.
Yes, and that is a dead drone.
Okay, so that drone is removed from play. This guy will be discharging his weapons. He's got 2 soul burners and a havoc launcher. Both soul burners are going to go into these guys, and the havoc launcher into this unit of tiny guys. Okay. So soul burners, assault D3, 2 of them. That's going to be 2 and 1, 3 of them. He is looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. And re-rolling 1s. There's going to be 3 mortal wounds on the battlesuits. Okay. And then we said the havoc launcher is heavy D6 going against these people. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. 6 for D6. This is a heavy weapon. He moved. So he's going to be hitting on 4s instead of 3s. Also, they're further away than 18 inches. So he's going to be hitting on 5s. He's going to be re-rolling 1s because of proximity to this group. Re-rolling the 1. And it looks like he hits 3 times. Strength 5, toughness 3. 3's to wounds. Just 1 AP.
4 up.
He's good, or they're good. He's got 2 twin last cannons and missiles. We're going to put 1 twin last cannon here. Does he have he doesn't have an invuln save, right? So 1 twin last cannon here. 1 twin last cannon here, and missiles over here. First last cannon over here, from the base, not from the...
Oh, from the base? Then you're not 8, you're farther than 18, you're farther than 18.
That's fine. So twin last cannon in here, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s because of proximity to his friends. Both of them hit, strength 9, toughness
5.
5, 3 to wounds. I am gonna. How many wounds does he have?
3.
3. You know what? That's fine. That's gonna be 1 that goes through, and I believe
AP
it's
minus
minus
3. Okay. I get a 6 up save. Nope.
D6 wounds is gonna be
4.
4.
Actually, I'm gonna pass it off to a drone on a 2 up. He gets it.
Okay.
On a 5 up. Nope. Drone dies.
So guys, we ran out of juice and we missed some footage, but essentially the other twin last cannon shot at the turret that was here, and we moved it from play, and we're gonna be firing the Soul Stalker missiles into this last turret, D3. This is a heavy weapon, but he ignored the heavy penalty, but it's further than 18 inches. He's gonna be hitting on 3s and re-rolling 1s. He hits 3 times. These are going to be strength 7 versus toughness on the turret is
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 3s to wounds. That's awesome. How many wounds does he have?
1.
1. So we wound once, I guess, and this is going to be -2 and 2 points of damage.
5 up save. So no.
Oh, 5 up save. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be it as far as he goes, and I believe that's all the shooting we got, so we're gonna move on into the charge phase. Our big boss over here, he's gonna be declaring a charge, and he's gonna be declaring a charge against this guy, and this guy.
He re-rolls he overwatches on 5s and 6s, so he's gonna overwatch on his marker light.
Okay.
So 5 or 6. No, he doesn't overwatch. And he's gonna throw his photon grenade. It's D6 for 2 grenades. All right. So he hits on -1. Gonna shoot 6 inches from everybody. So just this guy and this guy is going to shoot. So that's 3 shots. It's 21 shots. Hitting on 6s.
Go for it.
Because I'm only declaring these guys.
So that's the 1 unit shooting right now.
Yeah.
21 shots, looking for 6s. Go for it.
On rapid fire, these are the ones in rapid fire range. This guy's not in rapid fire range. Sorry.
So we're gonna add 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
So these are on 6s. I'm just gonna roll these outside.
These are strength
5.
So one of them goes through AP.
Nothing.
Well, it doesn't matter. So we're looking for a 3-up armor or a 3-up invuln. We fail it. That's 1 point of damage.
Correct.
So he is down to 16 wounds remaining. Is anybody else overwatching?
Nope. That'll be
Okay. Charge distance with Magnus is going to be 4 inches, which is going to be sufficient to get him in there. And that's going to be it. He has no invuln saving. He's your warlord, right?
Correct.
We realize that there's more Overwatch that we can do?
Yeah.
Go for it.
These guys are gonna overwatch as well.
Okay.
He's gonna overwatch.
Okay.
They're overwatching. So 4 shots from the heavy burst cannon and
that's on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 shots from the heavy burst cannon. Nothing.
Okay.
2 from the plasma. Ooh,
1.
Nice. Strength 6. With toughness
7. 5 to wounds.
Nothing.
Okay.
Another Cavalry Fireblade, so 3, 6, 9, 12. And another dude. Nobody. 1.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, and the Cadre Fireblade himself. 2s.
Okay.
Nothing.
So that's a successful charge, and we're gonna start swinging. We're gonna split our 7 attacks. 4 are gonna go on your warlord, 3 are gonna go on this dude. So 4 going on your warlord, looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. We missed 1, and then this dude, 3s, rerolling 1s, 2. Wounding on anything but, and wounding on anything but. So, I mean, these 3 are wounds and these 2 are wounds. These are going to be -4 and 3 points of damage each. So if they don't have any bone saves and their armor is higher than 2, they are removed from play.
They're dead.
Okay? So this guy and this guy, this is going to give us a victory point for Slay the Warlord. Yep. That's it?
Yeah, I can.
Yanni, they are a formidable opponent in the shooting phase. We'll redo our lists and we'll meet on the field of battle for a rematch.
Yes, the cards were against me.
I want to see that guy do more.
Yes, the cards were against me. My rolls were a little. I could have played them a little bit better, a little bit more aggressive. Very interesting game. I never played against anybody against psychic heavy power like this. Very, very awesome. Looking forward to it again, definitely.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the game. That's all we had from you from IONYC, Long Island City, Queens, New York. Hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, leave us a like. Give us some comments down below on any rules that we've messed up or any tactics that you want to see. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel below to keep us going, and we will catch you next time.
Bye, guys.